Here's a haul of all the secondhand books I've gotten recently. So all the books in my haul except for one book actually came from my grandmother's library. I actually love going through her library, and the other book that's in the haul is actually from my mother's library, and that's another place I like to go to get any books. So the first book is The Joy Luck Club by Amy Tan. What's actually really funny about this is that I brought this home from my grandmother's house, and my mom saw it and was like, "What are you doing with my copy of The Joy Luck Club?" My grandmother writes in her books when she got it, so she got this book in 1991. So I'm going to assume my mother got the book in 1991 as well. The next book is the third book in the Deathgate cycle, Firesea. This is actually my dad's book, but it was in my grandmother's house because he just maybe forgot to take it with him. The next book is going to be The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. And this is my mother's edition of the book. I know a lot of people read this book when they're in like middle school or high school. I personally have never read it, so I would love to read this. She said it was a really great book, so I'm excited for it. So the next book is going to be The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. My grandmother loves Khalil Gibran. She got this book in 1984. I started reading it. I did not get through to the end. You can see how worn it is from all the time she's moved. And I love the cover. I love the cover so much. I think it's so simple, so well done. The next one is going to be Beloved Prophet. This is also by Khalil Gibran and Mary Haskell. These are their love letters and Marie Haskell's private journal. She really loved Khalil Gibran. When I picked up The Prophet from her library, she was like, "You have to read his work. He is amazing." So I'm really excited to get into the love letters and the diary. And so then the final book is going to be Brother, I'm Dying by Edwidge Danticat. I actually just finished The Dewbreaker by Edwidge Danticat, and I loved her writing so much. I'm so eternally grateful I went to my grandmother's library before I bought this. My favorite thing about secondhand books is being able to see the price of things. So this paperback is $23.95. I think that's pretty typical for nowadays. I think the price of these two really shocked me the most. So it says right here, I don't know if you can see it, but this edition of the Firesea was $6.99. And then this edition is $5.95. Another thing I love about secondhand books is always finding things that people kind of use for bookmarks. I love secondhand books so much. Almost every book in my collection is a secondhand book, whether it's from my mom's library or my grandmother's, or if I bought it from eBay. I just think there's so much story and so much history when you collect a secondhand book.